So I just got to my hotel and today's travel was a journey. This comes with a story. So I feel like anytime I've traveled, usually if it starts off kind of rough, the first bad thing that happens is sort of like breaking the seal, and the rest of the trip, amazing things will happen every single day. Unfortunately, when I looked at my flights online, it said that Vietnam Airlines can operate out of Terminal 1. But when I got there, I tried to use the kiosk to check in for my flight, and it told me there's no information for your flight, which is what I was told when I tried to check in online. So I kept thinking, they wouldn't cancel my flight and not tell me, right? But I looked it up again, and it said that the flight would be operating out of Terminal 2. How do I get to Terminal 2? And it said I could take the airport bus shuttle or I could use the train. I had used the train one time before. I actually made my friend show me how to use it because I have some anxiety going on different types of transport. I get on the train, I look at the signs, and it slipped my mind that I was in Terminal 1. So I said, oh, I'm going to Terminal 1. And I followed that sign, not realizing that I was on the train to go towards Seoul Station. This whole ordeal, I think I got to Terminal 2 at 6 p.m. The start of the trip has been a little bit rough, and now I'm so tired. It's past midnight. I didn't eat on the plane, but I did bring protein shakes. I bought a ton of like small things to give us gifts to the people that I'll be meeting tomorrow. I don't know them. I just thought this would be kind of nice. I decided to prepare something. Because usually when I meet people, I really like them. And then I don't know how to express it. When I meet a stranger and I really like them, it's hard for me to tell them like, oh, I really want to be your friend. So I thought this time I'll try giving them something to express like, oh, I'm so grateful. Now seems like a good time to just start my nighttime routine. I'm gonna go get ready, so I will be back. And I just showered. I just wanted to let you know, the first thing I do when I get to the hotel is I always like take out my slippers because I would much rather wear my slippers with support. And I love just washing my hands all the time. So I washed my hands and I was so happy. I remember now, another reason why I really like this hotel is they have real hand soap, liquid hand soap. Here we are. I rarely ever pack all of my serums. There are just way too many bottles to bring. I would much rather bring like some of my large size items. So rather than putting my face wash into small containers, I would rather just bring the big face wash. And then when it comes to like skincare, I just do the sheet mask. The lotion that I use on my body, I can also use on my face. I'm even afraid that this is not enough, so we will see. I wanted to try these steam-based eye masks. The Japanese ones are so popular right now, and I saw those at Olive Young. I bought the Japanese ones and also the Korean brand. So I think this might help with my dark circles. Let's put on the sheet mask. I'm so far away. Here we are. Oh, I love doing this. This is so fun. One time, I was sitting on the sofa with my sister. And of course we didn't have a mirror, but we both wanted to put our sheet mask on. So we did it without looking at anything. And then we stared at each other and we just very silently adjusted the sheet mask for each other and then went back to watching our show. And I just giggled so much because of how communicating with your sibling is so natural. So I'm going to go to sleep, and when I wake up, I will show you all my suitcase. We will get ready for our day. Good night. So I'm waking up and it is 6:20. I think I slept at 1:40. I feel like I have the dark circles, so I'm going to put this on. This is how it looks. Oh, it's a little scented. And then I want to go downstairs to eat. Okay, I'm back from breakfast. The last time I was in Vietnam, I ended up staying longer than the rest of my family. So my sister and our friend left early. And I think on that last day, I also ate alone. But I'm really not used to it. I don't like eating alone. I think I'm too extroverted to be by myself for too long. So it was an okay experience. I think I felt more comfortable because there was no language barrier. I could speak both English and Vietnamese to the hotel staff. They were very friendly. I ate bánh ướt and bún bò Huế, and I took pictures of both. It was really nice. Okay, I will flip this camera around so that you can see everything. Here is the suitcase. These are things from China that you should have already seen. Here are the things from Korea. Many things from Daiso, lots of beauty products, gift wrapping. And let me also show you the things I bought at the airport. Okay, so time for my airport haul review. I always buy these nuts for my uncle. Bought seaweed, and these are really popular in Japan. I've bought them a lot in Japan before. I also bought these because they're so popular in Korea. They're the Dubai chocolate mochi cookies. Wow. Omicha tea. I love drinking omicha tea or omicha aid, omicha flavored anything. I think because the photo shoot could take a long time and it would be nice to just do quick breaks so we could finish earlier. I think this is really good. I have the caramel flavor. I haven't tried the melon flavor yet, but I love melon flavored things. Tomorrow's present. I just put everything in here. So many rom and lip colors. All of the colors I bought, I think in 4 different shades, 2 of each. They're the My Lip But Better colors, so they should look natural. Here it is, Jujube. Jujube I think is like the most bright red. Oh, the sheet mask. One box fits perfectly in this little book, but I'm going to divide them. I'm assuming they're a team of 2, but apple hand cream. I love apple juice. I love apple scented things. Never really seen tissue paper in Daiso before. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough because I get so distracted inside Daiso. But if I can open it, isn't it kind of cute? Okay, I told you I tried the Korean one last night. It was amazing. Chamomile. Wow, I kind of wish I had got myself this, but I'll just go back to Korea and try again. I'm going to open the box and give everyone one. This is how it looks. Samples of each. Here's like a little extra ampoule. This is also tiny. My mom told me that these are really good tweezers from Daiso. And then I was thinking about writing a little thank you note. And then this one is more grape, so a red color. This is the most simple one. So beautiful. I'm a little tired now. I need to check the time. I saw that it only takes 15 minutes to get from here to the photography studio. I wanted to say I decided to wear this today because I think it's a lot easier to wear something that you can slip on and off. So my holy grail that I cannot forget, I always spray myself. I will just like reapply this 100 times today. I have a huge mosquito allergy. I find this to be even more important than sunscreen for me when I'm in Vietnam because one bite can put me out for 2 whole weeks. And it smells really good too. See you soon. I only have 35 minutes left on this memory card, so I hope, fingers crossed, that the other supplies that I bought will last me the whole day.